Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I will be giving you a full tour of everything you see right here. I will start with the outside and then work my way to the inside, so let's start. Right here you can see the black lake. These are just many 1x2 trans blue tiles on 2 base plates. And right here we have the boat for the first year students with these bow waves. I don't know if they look realistic, but I just left them there. And here we have Hagrid waiting for the arrival of the first year students. So here we have the viaduct with Filch walking on top. I basically tried to rebuild the one from the UCS Hogwarts Castle, just in another scale. Like, it's basically everything the same. Here you can see how I connected the viaduct to the Great Hall. It's just one 2x2 jumper plate right there, on which I put a 2x3 plate, which I connected to this 2x2 roof brick right there. It's really not perfect. There's a giant gap there and a really big hole. But I didn't know how to do it else, and I tried many different plates. On this side the viaduct isn't connected at all, it's just staying in place with these two 1x2 bricks. I also modified the grand staircase tower. I made it taller and I extended it a bit to make it more accurate to the movies. I also added these 3 mini towers which come from the roof. We have just a bit of terrain, as well as in this corner right here. Now if we follow this path right here, we can see the Hogwarts station right there with the Hogwarts Express. Now this is just completely temporary, this station. I will replace that one soon. I already built a new Hogwarts station in LED. I just need to buy the parts. And I will replace this plate right there with one of the new green base plates. On the other side we have the Forbidden Forest right here. Here we have the lake where Sirius gets attacked by the Mantis. This is just the $20 set from 2019. Right here we have the lake. I added like black plates beneath the 1x2 trans blue tiles to give like the illusion of depth. Right here we have the Patronus on this rock right here, and right next to the lake we have Aragog's Lair right here. It's just, and again, the $20 set from 2018 this time. Right here you can see I add like a bit of texture down there. It's less texture than on the other spots because like the spider would stay there anyway all the time, so wasn't worth it adding too many bricks down there. The last scene that we have in the Forbidden Forest is Umbridge's encounter right there with Grub, Umbridge herself, and 2 centaurs. Again, I just added some details on and texture on the ground, and I added like a rope, you can see right here, from which Grub escaped. But other than that, it's just the set with some forest ambience around it. Behind the Forbidden Forest, I added like a little hill right here. It's pretty long actually. It goes from there towards there, and it's meant to be like a border to the Hogwarts interior right there because it would be too open, I think. Right next to the Forbidden Forest we can find the first task arena right there. Harry's like already flying away and the dragon tries to chase him. It's basically the same arena as 1 year ago. I built this 1 year ago and didn't change much since then. But I could imagine this to upgrade this in the future, because I want to add these wooden planks which are like vertically attached to the wall right here, and I want to remove these old gray like panel pieces because the old gray is just disgusting. It looks so bad. I also made the tent removable, so you can just take it and open it up like this, and it's just attached to these 2 studs right there, so it comes off really easily. Next to the first task arena we have the Quidditch Arena right here. It's basically these sets 2 times from 2018, and I added like these walls right here. I don't know how to call them else, down there as well. I also added these dark green tiles down there. I had like got lots of them at a bigger brick wall and I didn't know where to use them else, and I wanted to use them, so yeah. In front of the clock tower right there we have the wooden bridge and the Stonecircle sitting on a hill. The wooden bridge isn't new. I have that one already for a year or so. It looks pretty good, I think. Really accurate, but it's not long enough, and I won't make it longer as I don't have enough space. In front of it we have the Stonecircle. This one is actually really new. I built this in the first episode of building the Wizarding World. Now in this corner right here we have Hagrid's Hut. I just added like terrain around it and 1 tree. There's also like a little mushroom right there, and I added like a wooden fence with like these snot pieces on which I clipped 1x6 tiles in reddish brown. You can see I also added like 3 wood logs right there, and other details around the hut itself, like this thing there for the mouse and like other accessories. Up there we have Beauxbaton's carriage. I clipped it on like these translucent pieces right there to make it fly. And right next to it we have the Whomping Willow. It's just the normal variant that you get in the Whomping Willow set from 2018. I didn't modify it or anything. I just added terrain around it and like, yeah, that's basically it. Before we get to the interior, I just wanted to show you the rock work I built for my Hogwarts castle. It has a height of 8 bricks. So let's start with the interior of my Hogwarts display. Right here you can see what is located beneath the Astronomy tower. This is the room of requirement. It's probably my favorite room in this castle. It consists of 2 of the same sets that you get for 20 bucks in 2020. And I add like dark tin plates right there, I don't know how they call them. And I modified the chimney module right there with these bookshelf from the students pack. Above that we can find the library. Right here we have the restricted area. It's like I have like a chain door to close it off. And I have the greenhouse on this side right there. Above that we have Slughorn's office. Now these parts of the wall are 2x2 bricks. I added those because I didn't have any 1x something bricks anymore. And here we have the Ravenclaw dormitory. I added this night sky with these stars, which is explained in the book, I think. You have just a blue seat there and a Ravenclaw statue right there, as well as on top of the bookshelf. Above that we have the Ravenclaw dormitory with the night sky with the stars. And at the top we have just the scene where Dumbledore dies and falls out of the window. Right here we have the Gryffindor common room with like a carpet, a chimney and a seat. Everything kept in red or tan. And above that we have the dormitories, which are just included in these sets. Right here we have the common room of the Slytherins, also with a chimney and a black chair and a like table right there. We can take them off. And like snakes in the back right there and green lamps. Everything in the right colors. Beneath the Slytherin common room we have the Slytherin dormitories. I can slide that in and out like this because I add like these dark tan tiles down there. We have the dormitories of them. I have still a really small room above the Slytherin dormitories, but I don't know what to put there because it's so small. So if you have suggestions, please put them in the comments. In the bottom room of the Grand Staircase Tower we have the Proclamations by Umbridge right there, and the statue from the builder or architect of Hogwarts. Above that we have the trophy room with the James Potter Seeker sign right there and a knight statue and some other achievements. Above the trophy room we can find Umbridge's office right there, all in pink with these plates at the walls. Unfortunately they don't have cats on them. She has also a lamp and flowers there. Above that I have a really small room with like a broom and a chest and a chain. This room is because I extended and made the tower taller, as you can see right here. Yeah, I don't know what to put in there else. And beneath the roof we have the mirror of every set. Nothing special, it's just the one from the set. This right here is just the standard Great Hall interior. I didn't modify it, it's just the normal one. Beneath the Great Hall we have a Chamber of Secrets. You can take the Chamber of Secrets out like this. Here we can get a better look at the Chamber of Secrets. This is Salazar's head, the basilisk and Harry and like some decoration. I know there are like bigger snake's head on the sides, but I haven't had the pieces to build those. Right next to the Great Hall we have Snape's office right here. It's just the normal one and I added like one little wall right here to separate it from the Great Hall. To Snape's office we have the Prefect's bathroom. It's just the normal one from the set. I didn't modify it. And above that we have Dumbledore's office. Also the normal one from the set. I just put the starting set right here and his phoenix right there. Next to Dumbledore's office we have just the dance thing from the Yule Ball, which you can turn like this. Beneath the clock tower we have Snape's classroom right here. You can get a closer look at Snape's classroom right here with a door which can't open. Above that we can find Slughorn's party. I really don't like this room as it's way too small, but it's still the biggest one except for the Great Hall and the Viaduct entrance hall. I just added some reddish brown parquet and that is it. After that, the Defense Against the Dark Arts class is located. It's basically the one that you get in the clock tower. I just upgraded the table right here. And beneath the roof we can find the hospital wing, which is just the standard interior that you get in the clock tower set as well. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out my Instagram at JLBriggs. I share all kind of pictures of this display on there. I would really appreciate a like and a subscription. Thank you for watching and have a great day.